Savannah Chrisley, Todd Chrisley's daughter, defends her father's gray hair after his incarceration. Newsflash: hair color is not sold at commissary. Savannah Chrisley has reacted angrily to charges that her father, Todd Chrisley, has let himself go since reporting to a Florida prison over 6 months ago. The 25-year-old was joined on the latest episode of her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, released Tuesday, by lawyer Alex Little, a former federal prosecutor who has been representing Todd and his wife Julie Chrisley since they were convicted on charges of bank fraud and tax evasion in June 2022. Throughout the episode, they discussed everything from perceived holes in the government's case against the embattled couple to where they are in the appeals process. At one point, they touched on how Todd is holding up, while Little said that the 54-year-old former reality TV star is relentlessly optimistic about his chances of succeeding in appealing his conviction. Savannah took the opportunity to stress to listeners that her dad is not only doing well, but looking well too. Savannah said that recent headlines about her father's mental and physical condition are inaccurate. "It's hilarious because one of them was like, 'He's let himself go,'" she said. First off, newsflash, they don't sell hair color in commissary, so, of course, his hair is gray, she said. "But you know what? I would tell him today, if he was out, keep it that way. Like, it looks good. He's got this great prison barber, it's this Puerto Rican guy. He's very kind," she continued. Todd was recognized for his short, trimmed blonde hair on the family's reality show, Chrisley Knows Best, before beginning his 12-year sentence at the federal prison camp, Pensacola in Florida in January. Todd and his wife Julie were convicted last year of cheating banks out of more than $30 million by falsifying financial documents to look wealthier than they were. Todd has also unsuccessfully petitioned to be transferred from prison to home confinement, according to his attorney, Jay Sargent. Sargent told People that Todd had made an application under the CARES Act to be released into home confinement. His application, as well as a number of other applications, but particularly his, he explained. He submitted it, but the person in charge of administering and processing it decided she didn't want to do it. She made the decision not to do it, Sargent explained. The Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, which was introduced in 2020, allows inmates to be placed under home confinement at the discretion of the director of the Federal Bureau of Prisons. "It's very, very unfortunate," Chrisley's lawyer said of the rejection, and that matter is now being investigated internally.